my name is Dr. Nought. This is XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, and we're gonna play it again because today, the Tactical Legacy Pack has come out. In fact, actually, it came out on Tuesday, October 9th, which is the anniversary for XCOM Enemy Unknown. Today, it's a few days after that. But we're gonna play through the Legacy Hub. I'm gonna show you some of the cool things that we get with the free downloadable content. So if you own XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, this is downloaded for free, and you get new content. So first, let's check this out. So we're listening to the War of the Chosen XCOM 2 soundtrack, but look what we get to do. XCOM Enemy Unknown. Nostalgia overload right now. Also, the original UFO Defense soundtrack too. Today we're going to stick with the Enemy Unknown because that is probably my favorite installment of XCOM. I love XCOM 2, but, you know, classic. And then we got this Legacy Hub. This is kind of the new thing that's going on, so let's take a look. Tactical Legacy Pack, choose a game mode. 3 new game modes: Legacy Operations, an archive of operations recounting the stories of XCOM's history, Skirmish Mode, and Challenge Archives. So they used to do daily challenges, now we can access any of those. And so we're gonna do the Legacy Operations. This is kind of like story mode. So this Tactical Legacy Pack actually is supposed to take place between XCOM Enemy Unknown and XCOM 2. And so it kind of fills in the story of assuming we lost the war in XCOM Enemy Unknown, that the aliens actually won and took over Earth, which is what happens in XCOM 2. So assuming we lost, what happened between then and XCOM 2? I guess we're assuming that XCOM Enemy Within and the whole meld and all of that is kind of we're not quite there yet. So we're actually, I think, in terms of canon, we're just before Enemy Within, that downloadable content, extra stuff that you get with Enemy Unknown. So post Enemy Unknown, pre-Enemy Within, and XCOM 2, I think. So let's just launch it. Let's just get right into it. So what we have 4 storylines. Blast from the Past, It Came from the Sea, Avenger Assemble, and The Lazarus Project. And each storyline has 7 missions. And we get a score depending on how we do. We get medals based on how well we do, bronze, silver, and gold. And we get just a team already. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start with the Blast from the Past and work our way through this mission by mission and learn the story as we go. I'm going to keep it on the story difficulty, mostly because I can't change it. But the cool thing with this is, actually, we can unlock things as we go through here. We get it in the actual game. So let's start the operation and we'll continue talking about what's new in this. So we're going to do story mode, not Nightmare. Significant challenge for experienced XCOM 2 players only. Let's just do this so that we make sure, you know, we know what we're doing here. Let's jump in.
All right, people. Story time. This was almost 20 years ago, so my memory might be a little hazy. With XCOM gone and no sign of any survivors from HQ, I had somehow fallen in with a couple of other misfits the aliens hadn't managed to kill yet. We mostly kept our heads down and scavenged what we could, until one day we found a map. A map claiming to point towards a human sanctuary, a gathering place for those of us still out there. We were suspicious, of course, but we didn't really have much else to lose. 5 minutes in either direction and we would have never met. But for whatever reason, my little group seemed to get along pretty well. We weren't much more than wandering vagabonds at that point, but the map gave us a purpose, something to work towards. That meant moving through occupied territory, though, so this was sure to be a test of our resolve.
Right, so as you can see, we get a score in the upper right here. We have a score. Complete the objective, we get 10,000 points. Enemy kills, we get 9,000 points. And then we lose points for getting wounded or killed. And an early bird bonus is granted for scoring mission objectives and kills on the first turn. This bonus is reduced each turn until it expires. Complete objectives and kill enemies quickly to earn the most points. Alright, so one thing you may notice, maybe, get some of the old maps back from Enemy Unknown, so that's cool. I'm digging that. Also,
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
yeah, let's go. Let's just run in there, and we'll see things as we go. So this is like the old gas station map, I believe. So we get bonuses for getting enemies on the first turn. Let's see what we can do about that. And we also have, look at
I'm on the move.
John Central Bradford out on the mission here. And so as we go, we unlock things that we can then use in story mode, or like the main XCOM 2 campaign.
Órdenes confirmadas. Marchando.
Kind of like saying like, hey, we got it here, so now we have it in the future, you know. At least that's what I gather. So I'm guessing we can, let's see, with a sniper, let's just hold tight.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I don't want to rush it, I guess. I know we're going to lose points by not going a little faster. Shall I? Let's do it.
I'm out of here.
Alright. Pushing it. Alright, we got two faceless. I realized my mistake I just did. I'm standing next to a gas station and a car. So hopefully we can at least knock this one out. And assume the other one can't make it to us. So first things first, I think we have to knock these guys out with a frag grenade.
This is for you.
Bradford could be in some trouble here. They might explode us. We might lose Bradford on the first mission. I think I'll feel better if we can get rid of the one in front. But even that is questionable unless I can throw this real far, which I don't think I can. No. Alright, so we got the 3 damage. And we need to just pray. Oh, prayers have been answered. Enemy killed on the first turn. 1,500 points. Let's just hope this guy can't run all the way. Okay, he's not going to swipe through the car, I don't think. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, I feel better now.
I've been doing surviving on whatever I could, wherever I could. Truth be told, I had just about given up on everyone by then. Our so-called leaders had already told the world the fight was over, and I was in no position to convince anyone otherwise.
So one thing I do need to mention, I feel like I should mention, as you can see, I have the graphic settings on very low, and I'm still dropping frames here and there. It's unfortunately just I just don't have a proper computer to do such a huge game like this, but I still feel like it's watchable, you know, it's not too bad. And I love this game so much that I'm still gonna play it. This is by far the heaviest game that I play in terms of like how much computational power it takes up. So I acknowledge that that's happening, that we have not the smoothest thing, but for a small YouTube channel and for this being my hobby at this point, I'm gonna live with it until I, you know, make a little more money to make this worth my time. I mean, I really want to get a better computer, but for now, that's not an option, so I'll shut up.
There was a lot of dark, bitter days in between. I'm already gone.
Okay, Bradford, you're a little off the car. I feel like you could get a little closer, but alright. Still have the cover. So I'm going to jump up top here with our... maybe not, because I would like a much better angle. I want to get a spot where I can
on the move.
See from both directions. So I wouldn't stand here because this thing's blocking me and I can't turn out this way on the right. So let us jump here, I guess. And I want to get off these cars and these gas station pumps too.
I'm on it. It's on.
Moving to Overwatch.
Let's see, premium gas is $4.59. Thanks.
We had hoped we could scavenge a few supplies. Maybe find something to eat at the diner. Unfortunately, the aliens didn't give us a whole lot of time to look around.
Where is everybody? So with Bradford, we're gonna go back here.
Headed there now.
There we are. Sectoid and Viper. Alright, this might be an issue here. Probably should launch another grenade. And do so from behind. Whoa! Okay, just a second. There we go. Let's do it from back here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
He's fine. They might get poisoned. Are they just far apart? Far enough apart? I'm more concerned with the alien, and I moved him into a spot where I can't shoot. So I'm just gonna do this. I know it's suboptimal, using this grenade launcher to just knock out cover of one alien, but I feel like it's worth it, and he's flankable now. Right here. And let's just hope we hit this. Okay, let me rephrase that. Let's hope we hit this and do some real damage. Okay, so I have this grenade. I might hold off. Well, I will hold off. I'm gonna see if I can hit this. If I don't, I'm gonna throw that grenade. Alright, we're just gonna get rid of this Viper. I just don't feel like getting poisoned. I don't have, do I have any heals? Does she have heals? She does, but it's just not a whole lot. So I'd rather get mind controlled or panicked. I don't feel like getting poisoned today. Maybe tomorrow. Not today. 4 damage. What is this? Alright. Alright, more faceless and a sectoid. I'm not worried about the faceless, but I am worried that it's now 3-on-4, and I don't like fighting even matches. I want the odds to be heavily skewed towards me. So this guy, alright, he could have flanked us, but he's not. Instead, he's going to mind control or panic. I'll take the panic over mind control, obviously. If you want to shoot, I wouldn't say no. Not at us, though. Alright. Alright, so now it's 3v3.
Was like back then, before Advent.
Where are we going?
There were plenty of aliens, but a lot less barking.
So the issue is now this sectoid
how quickly people forgot what the real faces of the war looked like.
can easily flank us.
You wouldn't think the novelty of alien invaders would ever wear off.
So with Bradford, I could run up here. This car's already exploded. I can run up here and slash this alien, and that would give us basically a guaranteed kill. But then I'm gonna get slashed by that faceless. But I think that's okay. I'm gonna lose some points off of that, but we can get rid of the sectoid.
Tell your friends who sent you.
There you go. Now we got that panic removed. She's still leaning against the vehicle, but that's okay. Then I can take this shot here. Not a bad position, actually. And with any luck, can we do 5 damage? Can't even see that guy. I don't want to get too close to Bradford, or else I'm gonna get swiped. What's this? Is it alt? It's alt. Yes, I'm remembering the commands. Let's go here.
Heading there now.
We should be far enough apart to not get swiped by this guy. And if we're lucky... Man, we're lucky. So far, so lucky.
Toss me some ammo.
And then if I go in a spot to find the other alien... Let's just go here. It's gonna be a bad shot, but we'll take it. Let's Overwatch.
Poniéndome en guardia.
Okay.
No!
Alright, these guys have a solid mind. They're still panicking, but... Wait. Burning, you... Uh-oh. I'm gonna get
In the
some
early
minus
days,
points.
The faceless weren't even disguised half the time.
No!
And there were all kinds of silly-ass rumors about shape-shifting animals, vehicles, all kinds of things. That made trust even harder to come by among strangers.
Closing on target position now.
Let's see if we can get close enough here. We can. Added bonus as we hit this guy. If not, we're just gonna destroy the cover. Looks like we're not gonna hit the guy, but I want to take his cover out.
Here, catch.
The other cool thing is like these soldiers look like they're wearing stuff from like Enemy Unknown, so that's pretty sweet. Can I melee this guy? I can. I just hope there aren't more aliens. I'm gonna guess there aren't. Because another thing is the level difficulty increases as we go, so I'm assuming we only have 3 pods here.
Enemy down!
There we go. Panic removed, enemy
First day
killed.
went well, but now the aliens knew we were up to something.
Alright. So, definitely cool. Alien abductions, mission type completed. 6 turns for 6 enemies. 1 soldier wounded. Excellent. Let's take a photo, because I guess there's some cool stuff in here too. Let's randomize it a little bit and see what we get. So yeah, they're definitely wearing like the old garb from Enemy Unknown. And let's see, supposedly there's some different things in here. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's just take this photo. Let's go from up here. Look at Bradford. He's punching that guy's head. Nice. In fact, he's going through his head. I like it.
Our first stop yielded a few decent upgrades, but nothing that was going to set the world on fire. And there was only so much we could take with us. We had to travel light if we were going to keep up this pace.
Alright, Blast from the Past mission 1 of 7. We can upgrade either with items, so we get Rangers get Mimic Beacons, Grenadiers will replace Frag Grenades with Proximity Mine. Alright. Not my favorite, but fine. Sharpshooter will gain Battle Scanner, Specialist will gain Skulljack. I think this is totally worth it just for the Mimic Beacon, let alone the Skulljack is good too. Over here we got some PCS chips. PCS, not something I actually do a lot, but if this is available next time, I'll use it. But for now, let's do this. Alright, so new item, new abilities, Medical Protocol, nice, Sophia Rojas. John Bradford has got Blade Storm with Mimic Beacon. Bao Zhang has got Long Watch and a Battle Scanner. Oh, we got another person here too. Watch out, new soldier Veronica Reyes. It's got all of this stuff. Shredder. Alright, cool, let's go. So with this, we need, oh, it's 80,000. I was doing that as 8,000. Okay, so it's collectively through all 7 missions, then we'll get a badge depending on how well we did. So that's our progress so far.
We had no idea who made the map in the first place. But if there really was some kind of hidden sanctuary out there, I wanted to see it for myself. The map was steering us right through town, but we figured maybe we'd creep through the cemetery instead to keep things quiet. I tried to take a few notes just in case we forged a new path. If history was going to be written by the victors, then I at least wanted to have something ready just in case we finally got our act together.
Alright, so
We
it looks
were
like...
all a little suspicious, but we managed to pick up another recruit near the cemetery. As risky as it was, we needed all the help we could get, and I wasn't worried about splitting the gear another way. Once we got close, the aliens were all over us pretty quick. What we found was difficult to face.
Alright, interesting. So they just throw us into the next mission, which I'm not going to do in this episode, but I want to see if we can get out of here. So if I do this, let's just test this. Exit to main menu. Oh, what? Can I, like... save and exit. Alright, there we go. Okay, shoo. I was gonna say, like, if we can't get out of this, then that would be kind of unfortunate. So, good. We can save and exit, come out here, and start the next mission next time. So we'll do this one mission per episode, and yeah, we'll go through Blast from the Past. So thank you for watching, and I'm really excited for all these. So we're gonna get out like what, 28 episodes just out of these 4 things, and we'll see what else we can do. So next time, mission 2 in Blast from the Past. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Take care. Goodbye.